Okay, this is income hack number 15, dialing for dollars. What I'm about to show you is an advanced referral marketing strategy that we typically don't teach and train on except in our conferences. Matter of fact, our breakout conferences that we have once a year in March. So if you want a more drilled down look at what we're about to cover, it's a great reason why you need to be at our conferences, because this is the type of training we offer our elite members in breakout sessions at the conference. Now, what you're going to see is an advanced RMP offer, okay? So what I'm going to show you is how you can make $25 to $500 per call, okay? And it doesn't have to be a sale. Some of them are sales, but a lot of the top paying ones have nothing to do with you selling anything, okay? And what you're going to see can happen 24/7. So if you're a third shift person, maybe you're working during the day and need to work late at night, what you're about to see, the concept you're about to see, you can do anytime. So if this is something, and we recommend this is something you sort of work yourself into, you don't just quit cold turkey tomorrow and start doing this, because this is an advanced RMP strategy that we're teaching and training on tonight. And it is going to take a little bit of time to get all the tools mastered that you need to do and use for this. But trust me, folks, you will want to do it. And this is just one reason why you need to be an elite member at TW3. And it's also, I'm going to show you the diversity. I mean, you can be in any industry you want to be in. So if you're in insurance, you're going to love it. If you're in real estate, you're going to love it. It doesn't matter what you're in. It doesn't matter what industry you have a credentialing in, a background in, you're going to love it, because it's so diverse what you can do. And I'm going to show you how you can do this either in a passive way or an active way, okay? Because what you're about to see, you can put on autopilot and earn money while you're sleeping. Trust me. Okay. So the pay schedules, you can get a percentage of the sale. Some of these are sales. Some of them are not sales. So the way you're paid on some of these referral marketing plans that we have, you're going to be paid, as a percentage of the sale. So for instance, it might be 10% of a sale. So if it's a $500 sale and they're paying 10%, if the person, then that's a commission-based sale. So that's what that is. You can get paid for a fixed call rate, which means whether they buy anything or not, you get paid to terminate that call. It's a fixed call rate, okay? And then you get a dispositional rate. So how long were they on the phone? Were they on the phone 10 seconds? Were they on the phone 50 seconds? Were they on the phone 5 minutes? And based on how long they were on the phone, you get paid accordingly. And so some of the offers that way. And then you get a residual rate. Some of the offers we have are service-based, and if they get involved with a service, as long as they keep the service each month thereafter, you're going to get a percentage. For instance, DirecTV, Dish Network, those are service-based. They pay each month to keep that service on. Those are one of the offers, and you get a little bit of a percentage of that, just to give you an idea how these work. Non-sales opportunities are all over the map. Credit counseling, legal counseling, mental health services, educational services, military and veteran services. These have nothing to do with selling anything, and you get paid to connect that person to that offer and that service there. So that's how that works there. And then the hours of operation is basically this: 24/7 or a specific time and region. There are some offers that says, hey, we're only having our phone center and call center open, between 12 and 4 in Arizona on Mondays and Wednesdays. So you need to check the fine print of, the referral marketing partner and what they're doing and what they need and the traffic they need at that time, and then work accordingly and drive the traffic accordingly. But we have offers that is 24/7, like I said, but there are some that are specific time and region. The industries that you can work within are so diverse. You can be in business, you can be in careers, you can be in financial services, entertainment, real estate, nonprofit, media, and like books, health and wellness, family, legal. I mean, it's all over the map, and hundreds, really. There's just hundreds of different industries that you can work within and drive this traffic and these offers to that and get paid for it. So let me give you a quick example of how that works. And then you can see it, because I think once you visualize this, it makes a lot more sense. So, and before I do that, there's passive and active traffic, because keep in mind here, you've got all these tools to drive live calls. You can drive it through text, email, blog and podcasting, traditional media traffic. So there's different ways that you're allowed to use these various tools at TW3 to drive that call over into these referral marketing call centers that you're connected with and get paid to drive traffic over there. Let me give you a quick example. So here's in the back office, an RMP company we work with, and they've got Lending Tree, they've got, a legal service, they got justflowers.com, 1-800-DENTIST. They've got all kinds of different people, and they tell you, okay, I'm going to pay you $10 a call. I'm going to pay you $25 a call. So counseling services, hotels. I want to show you a couple of my campaigns. Here's one that I'm using right now and I have been using for many years. It pays me $35 a call. It's a credit counseling service that helps people repair their credit and fix their credit. And it does counseling so to help them set up a budget and all that other stuff. You can see I've worked with them since June of 2015. Okay. That's how long I've been working with these folks. And, it tells you right here, here's the type of people you need to try to target. It even gives you that. They give me my 800 number to drive traffic. So I have a specific 800 number to call. When I drive people over there, if they're on the phone more than a minute, that's my threshold there, then I get paid $35. I didn't sell anything. I help those people. But what's my part in this? I'm qualifying that traffic. A lot of times people try to get in this type of business and they fail. And I'll tell you the number one reason why. They think it's just as simple as throwing up some sort of ad with a telephone number and say, hey, call me now. You'll get shut down with our RMPs by doing that. And here's the reason why. You didn't qualify that traffic. Okay. You've got the reason why you have these tools, these engagement tools, these sales funnels, the ability to generate traffic the way we show you, the ability to qualify it with the video presentations and all this other stuff, the ability to auto respond and all that. The reason why you have all of these suite of marketing solutions and the training behind it is so that you can be taught how to qualify traffic so that when you're sending them traffic, it's quality traffic and they pay you. Whether they do anything or not, you get paid. But if you think you can just throw trash to them, they're not going to pay. But once you learn how to use these tools, and that's why we show you at TW3, start with 1 through 6, then get into the RMP. And this is why this type of traffic and marketing is reserved for our elite, because they have a higher advanced training and a higher advanced tools that they can use and know how to do it. But this is where you want to go, folks, because I'm telling you, when you can do that, if I just drove 10 qualified calls a day, which I do more than that, by the way, a day. But if I did that just a day, because I've got blogs out there talking about the importance of credit and why you need to have a budget and all that. Maybe I did a podcast, maybe I did a blog, and I said, and then in that I said, call me. And maybe I've got a Ring Central account set up that each number, when they press 1, it goes to this 800 number. When they press 2, it goes to this 800 number. When it press 3, and I've set up a blog or a podcast that has a virtual call center. I'm getting into some stuff and I better stop. But there's a reason why we teach you how to use Ring Central and how to drive traffic that way. And so if I, for instance, was a person that came from the insurance and financial planning background, and I set up a podcast and all I did was talk about financial planning and insurance products and retirement planning and all of these different things. And I said, call me today. And I gave out an 800 number I got from Ring Central. And then each one of those extensions, do you need help on life insurance? Press this. Do you need help on mortgage protection? Press this. Do you need help on credit counseling, repairing your credit? Press this. And each time they pressed a number, they went to another one of these RMP that was already in a call center waiting, and all they did was pay me for that traffic. You might understand how I started making money in this podcast early on.